expect it to change in the Bernabeu. I don't. I can see them just allowing Bayern that little bit of possession again and then hit them on the counter. It's set up perfectly for them, and I just don't think... I mean, we can talk about Real Madrid. They'll give you chances. So will Bayern Munich.
Yeah.
So I don't... Zidane will not say it's over, but I don't see a way back for Bayern Munich. I really don't.
Let's take a look at what the SBI has to say, shall we, before we hear from Ali and Stevie. 70%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And actually, this seems about right in the sense that Bayern Munich doesn't seem to have enough in the attack, enough in creativity, enough in confidence, and enough in self-belief to go into the Bernabeu and score 2 goals. That version of Bayern Munich goes to the Bernabeu. Do you see him scoring a couple of goals? I don't think so. And so Real Madrid, for me, continues on.
I think that's about right, only because Real Madrid, defensively, will give you chances. Because for me, Bayern Munich are not that good a side. They don't have that many sparks. We expect Lewandowski to be better. And if you're relying on Ribéry, who's in his mid-30s, and I just don't think you've got enough.
But I tell you what, if I was Liverpool, I wouldn't be overly worried.
Well, that's exactly the point I was going to bring up. In the fact, if you're watching this...
No, you know, there might be the odd Roma fan or two saying, well, that's presumptuous. Let's presume they don't capitulate. A few weeks ago, or a couple of months ago, I would have said, no, you know, Liverpool are not ready. You know, if Barca are still in it, if Real Madrid, possibly Bayern Munich, I think it'd be a bridge too far. But watching how, on a one-off game this is, not over the course of a season, but watching how Liverpool have stepped forward and how much they can hurt teams with their... I mean, the pace that Liverpool play at is a damn sight quicker than what Bayern Munich played at tonight. Yep. And if it is Real Madrid in the final, yes, they'll be favourites. But 2 months ago, I would have said, no, I can't see Liverpool beating any of the big teams. But I think that narrative for me has changed.
But Real Madrid would be favourite based on resume, not based on what they're doing, on what you see on the field. Because if you evaluate what they do on the field, you have to be encouraged if you're a Liverpool and a Liverpool fan. It's like, wait a minute, this team can run at, we can get at, we can attack them, we can expose them. And if we do, we're going to be in a position where we can win ourselves a Champions League that I don't think many people thought it was possible.
No.
I couldn't agree with Craig more. I certainly didn't think it was possible.
So you disagree with me?
Didn't understand.
I don't know what you said. No idea what you said.
That's it. So you're happy?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Going forward, Liverpool will hurt any team, regardless whether it's Bayern or Real Madrid, although I think it's Real Madrid that will go through. They can score goals on them, no question.